Hey guys, what is up? My name is Ryan Kelly, and this is the third day in Melee Week, and this is the third top 10 coming out. So if you haven't seen the first two top 10s, then I suggest watching them before you watch this one, because there might be some references in it. So today we are going to be doing the top 10 Break the Target missions, or my favorites. There are no rules for this one. It's going to be sort of like the last list, not really too organized. It's just going to be my favorite. Let's start this Melee. For number 10, I have chosen Young Link's Break the Target mission. The reason why I put this one at number 10 and even put this one on the list is because, one, this is definitely the hardest Break the Target. It is very creative how it's done. You have to know the concept of wall-to-walls, which I did not know was in Melee until I got to this Break the Target. And also, you have to know that Young Link's boomerang can go through that little box up there, and I did not know that until the beautiful thing called YouTube came out. So yeah, this is why it's number 10. Why it's number 10 is because of how hard it is, how bad I am at it, and well, I don't like it, to be honest, but you know what? It's creative, so that's why it's on here. For number 9, I have chosen the Ice Climbers Break the Target mission. This one is really creative. I honestly do have to say it's creative. This one is not one of my personal favorites, but it definitely has its creative atmosphere. I don't know how many times I just said creative there. But anyway, this one has a really good atmosphere to it, and if you watch my top 10 best courses or favorite courses, then you know that I like atmosphere. And this one really does match the Ice Climbers atmosphere, even though I've never played an Ice Climbers game. But still, the color design is really cool. It just, you can tell that it's an Ice Climber stage from if you played the Ice Climber stage in Melee. Like if you fought on it, then you can tell that this one is actually the Ice Climbers Break the Target. I mean, obviously it is, but they just really got it right at making you feel like you're actually climbing up the top of a tower. And it's not easy. It's actually a lot harder than it looks. For number 8, I have chosen Lynx. Now you're probably wondering, why did I put this boring one on here? It's not because I think it's boring, it's because I think it looks cool. Yeah, I think it looks cool, don't judge me. It kind of looks Roman, I don't know, Greek, I'm sorry. It kind of has a Greek theme to it, which is pretty cool, and it's actually pretty fitting for Link. I know Bowser has one really similar to this, and I think they kind of just ran out of ideas when it came to Bowser and Link, and I think Princess Peach. But, you know, I like it. And out of all of them, I like this one the most. So, yeah, Link, I like your stage. I know it looks bland and boring, but you know what, Link? I somewhat like you. And actually, I don't like you at all, but anyway. For number 7, I have chosen Donkey Kong's Break the Target mission. Why do I like this one? I like it because it's referencing something. It's referencing Donkey Kong's older games, or his first game I should say, when Mario was Jumper Man and Princess Peach wasn't Princess Peach, but someone completely different. So I don't know why Princess Peach is related, but anyway. This one is really cool because it's referencing something, and that's why it's going to be number 7 on this list. It wouldn't deserve to be anything higher because it's not really too unique other than that. For number 6, I have chosen Yoshi's Break the Target mission. Why did I choose this one? I like the colorfulness of it, and I like how difficult it is, especially that egg up there. But anyway, what you have to do is you have to know how to use Yoshi inside and out, or else you will not be able to beat this. It took me a really long time to get it down, as you can tell from the footage, but I finally do get it down. And this one, you get mad, but it's a learning process, and that's why this one is so great. Not really for the visuals or the music, but just the learning process that this one has. So, yeah, that's why I like this one a lot. For number 5, I have chosen Jigglypuff's Break the Target mission. Most of you are probably thinking, are you crazy? Why would you choose this mission? Well, the answer to that is quite simple. This one gets me so mad that I come back to it. I don't really know if that makes much sense, but that's the reason. This one takes so much learning, just like the Yoshi one, but this one's way worse, because you don't necessarily need to know Jigglypuff's moveset, but you're going to need to know the obstacles and how to prevent them. And now you're probably thinking, isn't that what all the break the targets are? But no, this one in particular is the worst, especially the bottom part where there are 4 targets that you have to break by mastering Jigglypuff's floating and beat to the side. Now you can sometimes accidentally activate the singing Jigglypuff, which is quite annoying. You also have to know exactly where to jump so you don't hit into the red bumpers at the start. And it's really a learning process because you have to know the pattern of the purple blockades and the red bombs. It's really awesome, to be honest. I mean, I don't like this one, but I do at the same time. Just the same reason I like the Yoshi one, and that's why this is number 5. For number 4, I have chosen Ganondorf's Break the Target mission. You're probably wondering, why did I choose this one? Well, this one actually is a lot harder than it looks, if you're trying to get a fast time, that is. If you don't care about a fast time, then it doesn't matter, and this one's useless to you. But I like to speed run Break the Targets. That's just one of my personal favorite things in Melee. So whenever I do it, I want to do it perfectly, and there are a couple of courses that you can just get that 100%, like this one. It takes me only about a minute to get 17 seconds on it. I believe it's 17. I cannot remember right now. But anyway, the reason why I've chosen this one is because, well, it's fun to speedrun this one. You'll see later on that there are the ones that are higher up are the ones I like to speedrun. And this one is definitely one I like to speedrun. I don't know how many times I said that. Please let me know. For number 3, I have chosen Dr. Mario's Break the Target mission. This one is probably one of my favorite ones to speedrun. Definitely second place for speedrunning. Oh man, this one is fun. So what you have to do is you have to do the perfect up and B move down to get that one in the corner. Then you can either shoot the pill in that case, in the red case to the right with a pill, or you can jump down there and get it yourself. And there's just so many techniques for beating this one. I do really bad in the footage, but my normal time in this one is 26 seconds. Now I know it's pretty hard to do, but you know, I haven't done this one in a while. If I practice this one for about an hour, then I could probably get back to 26 seconds. Probably not beat it, but I can definitely try. This one is on here for obvious reasons. It's very fun to play, and well, it's fun to speedrun. I like speedrunning Break the Targets. I do. I don't know how many times I've mentioned that now, but I really do like to speedrun. For number 2, I have chosen Luigi's Break the Target mission. Now, I bet half of the audience is shocked, because I chose Luigi as number 2 and not number 1. Yes, I don't think Luigi's deserves the number 1 spot, because, well, it's just a box. Now, why does it deserve the number 2 spot? Well, it deserves the number 2 spot because this is the only Break the Target that is like this. It's in a really tight, confined space, and it's really fun to come up with different strategies to beat it, but I think my strategy is pretty fast. I cannot do the other strategy because the other strategy is like super professional and he gets it in 7 seconds. But anyway, I like this one once again for speedrunning and because of how unique it is just to Luigi, that Luigi is the only one that gets a box. I feel like this is referencing Luigi's Mansion, but I know it's not. So what could my number 1 be if it's not Luigi's? Well, you probably will not expect it, because it's really random, but I do like it, because it's the one I could get the fastest time on. That's right, that's the only hint you get. I can get the fastest time on this course, so that is why it's number 1. But let's go to the number 1. Number 1, I have chosen Roy's Break the Target mission. Now, why is this number 1? Even though I said it earlier, but anyway, it's because this is the one I could get the fastest time on, and it doesn't make me too upset, actually. This one only takes me 3 minutes to beat my record, and I think I get 10.17 seconds, which is really good for this one. Now, there's a really good trick for it, but I cannot break the 10-second mark just because I'm worried about one thing happening. But anyway, I don't want to talk to you about my method of doing this. You can see it from the footage. But yeah, I like this one a lot because I really like Roy's moveset, and I'm trying to get back with Roy instead of Luigi as my favorite character, but we'll see how that goes. But anyway, that is why this one is number 1, because of how fun this one is. This one's really fun to play, actually. Well, do you agree or disagree with this list? Please let me know in the comments, and I'll be happy to read and maybe answer, depending on how I feel. So yes, this is the halfway point for Melee Week, but don't worry. Tomorrow there's going to be another Melee video coming out, and that is the top 10 favorite items for me anyway. This is just my opinion. All of it is. And make sure you stay tuned for that, which is coming out tomorrow at 4:30, just like the other ones have been. Alright, my name is Ryan Kelly. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.